Hiya guys, hope you're well. So, I don't know about you guys, but for me as a watch addict, when you've bought a watch, you've had it a week, you get a bit bored of it, you tend to look at other options. Can you afford another watch? No. What's the next best option? And it's usually turning to making the watch a bit different, freshening it up. So that usually turns to NATO straps or leather straps. So today I'm going to talk about my favourite leather straps to change up my watches. Just a really quick video. Tell me what you think. I'm Andrew, and I'm a watch addict. Yeah, so for me, a leather strap is a relatively cheap way of changing up the way that your watch looks. Now today, I'm just going to show you my leather straps that I've accumulated over the years. There is no lace, there is no top to bottom, but I will, at the very end of the video, tell you my very favourite strap of all time. And, well, they're all behind me. Let's get into it. Right, guys, so the important thing to remember here is to look at the straps. Don't really pay attention to what watch they're on. It's not a case of high-end watch, high-end strap. I've just basically fit my 20mm and my 22mm straps onto what watches I had available at the time. So we might as well start from left to right because that makes the most sense. And this one is the Hamilton, and it's a black dial but on the brown leather strap. I think that works really well. Now this is from a company called D-Lugs. They've sent me a few straps last year, and I've got to be honest, they smell fantastic. Oh la la. Really soft, really well made, really durable, and the most important thing for any watch strap is that it fits and it's comfortable. And for me, these don't need much breaking in. They just seem to sort of glide around your wrist. So that is a really good start. I think to note is they've got the little, whatever it is there, pin to get it undone as well. So dead easy to get it on and off. And for me, the D-Lugs, you've got to smell them to know what sort of strap they are. That is quite a delicious one, to be fair. This on the Bremen is also a D-Lugs. Now, while this one smells terrific, this one looks good and it's so supple. I mean, look at that. Look at the twist you can get on that. And that means that right off the bat, it's just going to be able to go around your wrist. And this makes a 43mm chunky watch incredibly comfy and dead easy to wear. So they come in a varying different colours. And for me, that one smells nicer, probably looks nicer, but that one is more comfortable. And I suppose it's a bit more rugged for that tool watch look that I'm probably trying to go for on the Bremont. This is a little piece of marketing magic. So this is from a company in Italy called Colareb. Now this is called the Strapple. Basically, it's a strap made from Apple. How they do it, what mystical magic they come with, I don't know. But for environmentally friendly people, I think that's incredibly good that they can do with that. And it actually smells a lot nicer than you think a piece of Apple formed into a watch strap. It mimics leather really well. It's really comfortable. And I did actually put it on the Globemaster because I think that subtle grey goes really well with the silver dial. It's officially a silver, by the way, not a white dial. But yeah, that is a little bit special, to be honest. And there you can see on the back it says animal friendly, made in Italy. So Strapple, genius, absolute marketing genius. So I'll just push them there. And then these three all come on basically the same Venezia strap, I think it is, from Colareb. This one is bruised and barred and worn. It was a 22mm. It still fits a 22mm watch there quite well, but I've worn it so much that it used to fit on my 21mm Planet Ocean quite easily. This is the first what I would consider high-end leather strap I ever bought about 4 or 5 years ago. And for that age, the holes, yes, they're worn. You can tell it's definitely been worn at its time, but once it's in the loop, it actually looks fantastic. And it's got such soft leather that you can almost mark it with your, like I've just marked it there, and that'll rub out again as well. So I think these smell fantastic, they look fantastic, and so good that actually I bought one, that's a 22mm, I bought one in a 20mm one last year, so that's 4 years difference, and you can't see that much difference considering, can you? So for me, really good straps. And then this is the black version that is brand new, and that is literally, I think I've tried it on, I'm trying to keep it fresh, but I don't know why I do that. Now, years ago, they didn't have the little pin to take it off dead easily, but it does have it here, which is really good. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit special about how to break in a leather watch strap. Right, so I've just moved all the other straps out of the way just to show you this. So the thing that when you buy a brand new leather strap, you want it to look perfect and you want to look after it, and like anything new, when you buy it new, you want it to look new for as long as possible. I totally get that, but you've got to go outside the comfort zone when buying a new leather strap and breaking it in. Don't be scared to rough it up. And when I say rough it up, I mean literally roll it up into a little ball like that and hold it tight. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, then go the other way and roll it up again. And you might think, oh my God, what's he doing? What's he doing? But it's going to break it in. And then when you come to wear it, because this is such supple leather in the first place, it's just going to go around your wrist a dream. And I highly recommend just breaking it in little by little, little by little, little by little. And you will see a massive difference when you come to wear it. Instead of trying to wear a brand new strap and try and keep it pristine, just break it in, guys, honestly. And if you want to be super, super brave, soak it in some warm water for 5 minutes and then wear it soaking wet. A bit like old leather in the olden days that cowboys used to wear for the chaps. I might have just made that bit up. Right, let's get back to the rest of the straps. So we haven't got much left to do now, so I'll whiz through them. So this is a Sterling military style dive watch that I've got in for loan at the moment. Really nice watch. But I've just put this on a green strap from D-Lugs. So again, it's exactly the same version as this Hamilton. It's just whether you like green. I do like the colour. I do like the texture of it. If you can see that, it looks absolutely fantastic. But ultimately, bizarrely, I can love a green NATO, but I can't get on board with the green leather straps. I don't wear that as much as I possibly could do. This is a Watch Gecko strap. Now, I've bought quite a lot from Watch Gecko. I've bought quite a lot of NATOs, probably more NATOs than leather straps. And this one, as much as I used to think this was so sexy, so good looking, because of this padded bit here, it has just been a little bit more, you know, when they're a bit stiff and they wriggle around your wrist because they're not quite glued to the wrist. I've had a bit of a problem with this. I have tried to break it in over the years and be a little bit more tough with it, but ultimately that padded bit, it feels like it's going to be durable and last a long time, and it has, but ultimately just a little bit stiff for me. But Watch Gecko, I think they do brilliant NATOs, and they probably do more supple straps than that. And then this is a D-Lugs version, which is a blue one, very similar to, it's identical to this, but a different colour. But unfortunately, when I got this, the little pin to sort of flick it in and out broke out, so you can't do it, and now you've got to do it old style. So not the end of the world. Really nice suede feel to them. But yeah, let's go back and I'll tell you my favourite ever strap. Right, so that's my leather watch strap collection. Not very interesting, not very informative. Why the hell did I make this video? But I've had all these straps, and as a watch addict, I've got boxes and boxes and different storage places. You end up collecting watch paraphernalia constantly, and I've just sort of gathered all my leather straps together, and I thought, you know what, I've got some really good high quality straps here. But for me, I'm a bracelet guy, hands down. You give me a watch, I'm buying it on the bracelet. I'll swap it out periodically for a couple of days at a time, but ultimately, I'm a bracelet kind of guy. I love my watch bracelets. Probably NATO's second, and then a leather strap third. Now, having said that, yeah, leather straps third. That is my third option, to be honest. So I'm not going to go through a NATO version of it because it'll be tedious, but it's just good to get just watch experience for me in it, basically. So yeah, I'm documenting my watches, my watch collection, what goes on in my life. Now, down to my most favourite strap. It's dead obvious, really. I've got 3 of them, and I've bought 2 of them myself, and that's the Colareb Venezia, whatever it's called. My Italian is not what it once was, but yeah, I'm wearing the Seamaster on the black version today. They've sent me this, very good of them, but ultimately I bought these 2 myself, one on the Cartel, one on the Citizen, and I've had these for years. And you know what? If I had to throw all the rest of the watch straps away or give them away or donate them to charity or a raffle or whatever, I'd keep these 3. These are my favourite by far. The Strapple gets honourable mention because it's made out of friggin' apples and it's actually quite comfy. It smells nice, bizarrely. I just don't quite get that. But yeah, very conscientious people will buy that. It's a great strap, great marketing, great idea. But yeah, the D-Lug straps as well, they're really high quality, not to be sniffed at. The only thing is they're on the far side of the world from me, so tax might be an issue if you're around this neck of the woods thinking of buying one. But don't listen to me. make your own decisions. I have got no watch knowledge to part on this. This is just me waffling on in front of a camera. Right, guys, hope you enjoyed this brief, nonsensical video. I think I did a little bit, actually. Over and out. I'll see you in the next one.